Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, really, I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Brown 80! What's that?
Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
180! What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Devin Singletary, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Buccaneers 7, Giants nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. From the gun, Jackson. Open man left side, Shaheed has it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs,
I was running for my life.
What's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Hall again. Pass the 20. 5, and he will take it on.
Yeah, my defense is fucking horrendous in this league.
Breece Hall, 49 yards. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
You were saying you can't pick somebody else's playbook?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Yeah, when I joined this league, I was like, I don't want to play with no fucking Bucks. But this is one of the only teams I was left, and I'm like, dude, I don't play with no Buccaneers.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Hold on, man. Why is my people in the way they're in? I gotta go to my depth chart really quick. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, but shit's crazy. Yep. This isn't waiting on right there. Has been a glitch.
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Boye Mafe able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
We said it before the game, but I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. To the air, Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week. Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drills, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this.
My sub didn't even, I'm guessing that substitution didn't go through. Yeah, that substitution didn't go through.
That's a screenplay here for
Let's go
Carter.
this.
And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Allen off the play fake. Back-to-back catches.
Good tackle.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to a
Here, we're gonna go this way. Oh Lord. I literally double tapped the square button. I literally double. Nah, I was trying to slide. I thought slide was was hitting square twice.
For this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that.
Yep.
So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
That
drive.
shit pisses me off.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time they scored a touchdown.
Nah, roughing the passer. I definitely dropped his ass.
Scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
That was a frustration tackle.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
Cause I tried to slide, but I guess I'm not a QB slide.
After the penalty,
I thought it was double tap the square button.
First and 10. Paul on a give up the middle.
And they keep on letting this guy wide open, dude.
Pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In motion left, that's Thornton. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Hey, Albert, change it. Ready? Hey, sit up. Ready? Sit up. You change it. Sit up.
Here's Jackson. This is caught by McMillan. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
With that impact, I fully expected the ball to pop free. I still remember an old defensive back friend of mine. He used to say, guess what? Even if they catch the ball, make sure they have a memento to take back to the
I
side.
messed that shit.
And he can't quite get there. Taken down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
First and goal, Giants.
They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken the lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Haddock. This is intercepted. picked off by Maxwell Hairston. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers' 33-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Now Jackson. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. To throw is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Buccaneers 7.
That's what you're trying to do now?
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Why? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out why.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to be a little shell-shocked.
My starting running back
double
in there.
digits at home in the playoffs.
Must be injured or
Still in the
something.
first half, they've got to turn things around quickly.
I don't get it. Made the substitution, but
See it on the stop.
I think they want to start getting back into this game.
yeah, I'm trying to, but I don't really know. I don't really know how to do that.
What they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the
I'm
shotgun.
trying to figure out when he got hurt, though.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Well, just gotta run with this guy. Fuck it, let's get it.
But you know you got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
5 yards.
Guys,
is the
overall,
tally on
just so
first
fucking
down.
trash.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run.
Time to go in my playbook.
Second and 5.
Do what I does
The
best.
defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what,
Oh,
you
shit.
have to know where he is.
Yo, that's not the play.
That he is going to be
Oh, my God.
behind the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
That's fucking stupid. That was not the play.
So their task a little bit more difficult
at
now.
all.
2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
But it's what it is.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Pretty much. It wasn't a post, but I directed the pass inside because I thought he was on the outside. But no, it wasn't a post. Oh man, all my running backs is fucked. That's fucking crazy. My starter is out. Now my second string is hurt. This ain't going good. This is not going good for me.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
But my defense is so fucking ass.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I'm just mixing it up at this point.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ball again on 2nd down.
Like, goddamn, man.
Takes it across
shit
the
is so fucking annoying.
113 yards rushing for him in his first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
First down, New York.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Come on, really?
Right side to Bowers.
Oh.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, Giants.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 3. Jackson, option right. Ball again on 2nd down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
13, 180. Finish it up. No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
That's to Bowers once again. And down inside the 15 he goes. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
180. Finish it. Hey, report.
Jackson now.
So ass down.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll give the Hall.
Come on.
Giant touchdown. Breece Hall saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Give me that.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the
Let me
first
get that.
timeouts.
Let me get that there, buddy.
Just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, and they'll accept that penalty.
Cam Little to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, middle. Go.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
My defense is so ass, man.
And use the first of their timeouts.
She's so
As
fucking
they
ass.
stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Like, ain't no fucking way, man.
Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Did he?
Downfield, he's got Thornton. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out.
He don't even try
Boy, a pair of big plays here.
for the interception. You know, I'm trying to click on it.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
From midfield, here's Allen. Allen going to run with it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home.
Tell my boy next time play a Madden League, I gotta play for the real teams. Cause these ain't no way these niggas is this fucking trash. Defensive wise, the offense is straight, but the defense, shit is fucking horrible.
136 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 3rd and 3.
I like to play out of the nickel when I'm playing against people that's passing, but the thing is, you know, you can only select your play like once. Like, I'm not used to this. So I just pretty much, even when I played against a computer, I just pretty much pick whatever play. I don't even really trip.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. 15-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Let's get it.
Play action. Now it's Allen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 8. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? The shit went through. I was forced to throw that shit, bro. I was about to get a fucking safety.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Brock Bowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there.
I couldn't even get on the route.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
It's super crazy.
Allen gonna throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even read the rule book.
Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I mean, it's pretty much not even football no more. People can't do everything they can do. That's why I'm not really a fan of the whole play thing where you gotta be picking specific plays or you can't pick the play. I mean, I get it, but the main thing is the team's just being random people. Which was you couldn't.
Jackson. And that's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Like if I join the league again, it's got to be just like regular teams and stuff. But like you could trade and stuff like in real life. But I guess the fantasy, like the fantasy draft type of thing where my offense is like a 90 and my defense is damn near like a 70 something. And I've been building it from there. That
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cause you got
The Tampa
you got Lamar.
ready to get their drive started. But it's a game that they would rather.
Like I just took whatever was available. Like obviously I joined late, so I didn't really have that pick, but
unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it and they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Now Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. fumble recovery.
And then his fat ass couldn't even reach him. That's crazy. He jumped through. I did a Superman dive. He dropped to his feet.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Here's Jackson.
Give me that. Might as well just go ahead and grab one at least. Hey, we're going this way though, my boy. You.
And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
He could have just held that little block.
Takes him down for a loss of 9.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
5 wide. Look out.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. That's complete. It's Josh Wally. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Yeah, but I don't have people drop the ball. I can't even trust these motherfuckers no more.
Alert.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1. Just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Ball again. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. On the give, it's Vidal. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Pushing through tacklers at the 30. Touchdown, Giants! Kamani Vidal, 51 yards. And the Giants have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Aubrey now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 3rd down, here's Carter. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on 4th down but come up empty. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
On the ground, it's going down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Again, it's Vidal. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
It's hot.
First down.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
180.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. A run. Here's Vidal. And giving him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
shot. Sit up.
They'll run with Vidal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
GG's, man.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Liking 18.
The Giants season will continue at least another week as we
Hey, good game, man.
Everybody.
Hey, good luck on the future. Your future endeavors.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.